Hey everybody, it's Lisa. Um, just going to do a pull for just general love energies, and this is for everybody, whether you're whatever, divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever. I'm just going to pull 3 cards and get some clarification cards. So this is just general love energy for everybody. Here's one. Give your relationship a chance. It's got some codependency issue maybe hindering that relationship. Okay, 2 more cards. Look, and it came out again. So that's a definite codependency issue going on. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So these addictions may be causing some financial issues. They always do. I know my experience, with codependency and dealing with people that have addictions. I've loved many of them. I'm sober, almost 17 years, but that doesn't mean that all my behaviors went away immediately, especially with my relationships, and especially the ones that I had with men. It's been a process, healing from my codependency issues, and who knows if I'm even done. I doubt I'm done. I don't think I'm ever going to be done, honestly, but I know I've gotten a whole hell of a lot better. So yeah, I was just really grounded, like the red in her little blanket there, Shaw, like some of you guys need to get grounded, need to get grounded. And it says work on your partnership, but I'm feeling like that's like a partnership with yourself. And then look, I just saw this little lion here. It's like that, and then I'm reminded of the Strength card in the regular tarot deck. Like that's it's like someone's trying to get a hold of themselves with this issue, like see how she's waiting for somebody. She's like, is he coming? Like, meanwhile, she's like got this beautiful scenery and wearing this beautiful gown, and she's like not enjoying any of it because she's wondering if this guy's coming back, or girl, whatever, whoever this is. All right, let me see. Finances and career. All right, so that's like also like someone's at a distance from you, maybe like just because this work card is here, it's like made me think of work. So maybe you're separated, and maybe that's like why you're like having this codependency. It may not have anything to do with somebody having an addiction problem. Maybe you're addicted to each other. Maybe you're addicted to this person, but you're at a distance from the person. So it's like you're freaking out about your life. But see that lion's there, the Strength card. It's like you have the strength to get through this. You can do this. I'm like totally stressed out. Like I feel the energy. It's just like, oh my God, this person is really overwhelmed and just in fear, right? Not trusting. Like I just heard like not having faith at all. And I just noticed there's like a box over here. This box is opened. It's like, and I feel like what you're dealing with is like you've just began to open the box to understanding what's going on. So it's not going to like happen like this. You know, a lot of people just want things to happen. Like, I know I do, you know, like snap your fingers and like give it. And I know like most of the time I've had to work really hard for the things that I want. Like nothing has come easy for me. Nothing. Like not one freaking thing. So, you know, when I was like drinking and drugging and I lived that lifestyle, it was like, you know, I used a lot of manipulation and all that kind of stuff. And I got the things that I wanted. And I was just very selfish. But then as I got sober and started to work for the things that I have in my life, like I had to work for them, you know, like nobody was just giving it to me. I'm still working for it, you know? So that's what I feel. It's like this person is like, doesn't understand. Like maybe you are like used to getting what you want when you want it all the time, like the same way that I have been, you know, and what I can completely relate to. But it's like, it doesn't work like that. Like you have to heal yourself. Like this is like, so that you can give this relationship a chance to grow. Because like when you're smothering each other, when there's an addiction, like even if it's just to each other, like that's not going to last. Like that's going to blow up in both of your faces. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's see. Listen, this work is not easy to like, especially like with these divine connections and stuff. I mean, what I feel with mine anyway, it's all been about me facing myself and really owning who I am and facing my issues like codependency and just my dark side, embracing that dark side. You know, the parts of me that bring about so much shame. Look. Okay, all these flipped out, so I'm going to take them all. All right, at the bottom of the deck, it says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. New love. Make the effort. And very soon. Okay, so right off the bat, the story I'm feeling like is that, okay, there's two stories. You know, there's this one of somebody like waiting for somebody, longing for somebody. But that situation, like you got to work on some issues first, and then it'll bring about a new love between the two of you, you know? There's also another situation where like somebody's like leaving. Like this is a woman that's doesn't want to, and what this, I'm saying woman just because that's who's in the card, but it could be a man. Like this is a situation where someone is hesitant on leaving a relationship that they're very codependent on, like, and they know that it's not where they need to be. And the same thing is there, like, as far as like the strength, and it's right above this new love card. So it's like, if you leave this is what awaits you. But you need to make the effort. Like, you can't just sit on the freaking chaise lounge, you know, and freaking stress about it. Because whoever this is, like, you're freaking stressing out. I feel it. That's no way to live, man. So I also feel, because of this heart-to-heart conversations card, see, even here, like, look at this woman. She just kind of looks a little needy to me. And the guy's not even looking at her. You know, it's like, but the angels are there. The angels are like, the angels are kind of like laughing at the girl. Like, are you serious? Like, you're doing it this way again? I mean, but then I'm just like drawn to this. Honestly, discuss your feelings. I'm getting like a ton of messages at the same time. It's like, there's, a couple scenarios here. So there's like one person that just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again with like this person. And so why change? You know, like that's what I heard. Like he doesn't have to change. Like he's like, oh my God, here she goes again. And the fairies are there. Like obviously they probably belong together, this couple, whoever I'm talking to with this. But I don't know. And then this make the effort card. It's like, okay, here it is. All right. See how this girl is like not looking at this guy, okay, at this little boy. And this guy is not looking at her. Like now I just get this totally different story. It's like, and that's why the angels are laughing, because they belong together. But for some reason, and like I said, these are just the cards. So whoever is fighting the connection is just being stubborn. I mean, look at her. Like this person loves this, whoever it is, but they're resisting it. But you're the ones that are supposed to give this relationship a chance. Like there's one scenario where somebody is like super needy in a relationship, and you need to like give yourself a chance to grow in partnership with yourself, you know, balance out yourself before you can have this new love with whoever's coming in, you know. Then there's like another situation where, you know, what I just said, like somebody's just resisting, trying to fight off a connection. This is just like the cutest darn card. I just love this card. Anyway, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You already know what you want. And look, brings us back to express your love. See? Even here, she's like, why won't you tell me? He's still fighting it. But it's saying, you know, your guides, angels and guides are like saying, like, here we go. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Like, just do it. There's no reason to be afraid. So, do I want to do these? Yeah, we'll just get a couple of these. Let's see. Any clarification cards for, let's clarify this. Yeah. All right. So, codependency, like, this is definitely, this is the Five of Swords. So, that's about just petty nonsense. Like this is that scenario where somebody is just in that situation where it's a really toxic connection, and you know you need to leave, but sorry, my phone is going crazy. And maybe you will leave. I mean, this is somebody walking away. Like you will be victorious, but you're leaving behind. Nobody's been nice here, you know. Maybe it's been truthful, but it's not been comfortable, you know, whatever that battle was. But okay. And it's been emotional. All right. But the sun is coming up. You see this? And this is above this new love card. It's like, you got to get out of this situation. Get out of this situation. You know, leave it behind. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, it's like this is like tick for tack, like going back and forth. Like you did it. No, you did it. No, like you suck. No, you suck. You suck worse. You suck worse. You know, it's like just dumb shit. And it's not benefiting either one of you, you know. It's really just exhausting. Like, that's how I feel. Like, it's just like, ugh, like, all right. So one card for this, give your relationship a chance. Yeah. like ending this situation. It goes from the 5 to the 10. Just end it. Give yourself a chance to heal. Give yourself a chance to have a good connection. End that cycle. End the cycle of this crap. Like, nobody wants that. See, it says like, you will move on. You'll do it. You can do this. This shit is not easy, so I'm not like just saying like, oh, go do it, you know, get up and obviously it takes what it takes to get to the point where you're able to walk out, but some of you are ready, some of you are almost there, some of you are like contemplating it. All right, so this heart-to-heart conversations, let's just get a clarification card. See if you want to tell us any more about this story. Yeah, you got the strength. You got the strength to like tell this person how you feel. Maybe you just got out of this toxic relationship, you know, maybe that's what holding you back, you know, like you've been so betrayed, you know, this is enough, like, but give this new relationship a chance. Like, whoever that is that's coming to you, like they're reliable. Their heart's in it. They love you. I mean, even the cherubs are around, like they're watching, like come on, just do it. Okay. Yeah, it may be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're interested in. There's somebody that's super, and there's those sunflowers. I haven't seen sunflowers everywhere. But anyway, this person is very intuitive, like they're smart and beautiful and very sought after, you know, there's like the fact that she's interested in you or he's interested in you is a big deal, because there's somebody that, and maybe that's why you're nervous about it, because you don't feel worthy, because you've just gotten out of this. And this person was telling you you sucked, but that person didn't love themselves and just brought you down to their level. You know what I mean? Like, aw, I'm sorry. So it might take you a little while, but you have the strength. You have the strength to let him kiss you. You can make the effort. Look and see. This is communication. You might even travel to go see this person. All right, so this new love. Yeah. See, I just said travel, and this is like the travel card. Waiting for your ships to come in. You're holding your feelings back. This goes with that, holding your feelings back. So maybe you're contemplating telling somebody how you feel. You're just scared, which is understandable. It ain't easy to express yourself. I know for me it hasn't been, to be real and like really show somebody who you are. All right, wait, I think there's one. Yeah, so that's there. That's the Tower. It's funny. It just goes along with this tumultuous relationship here, and this ending, like it's like really shaking your core. It's going to change everything. I feel like a giant life shift is going on, you know, whether you're moving, you know, or, you know, separating yourself from somebody. I feel like somebody's separating from a relationship and going into another relationship, or at least contemplating one. There's been something like that. And there's other like really toxic connections, like just where you both are just, you know, like somebody's really mean to you, and then so you stoop down to their level when you're mean back. But, you know, what I found for myself is like I had to start, see, with Seven of Swords, like I had to start showing up as the woman that I wanted to be, even when that person would, when I've been in past relationships, even when that person would be saying horrible things to me, I got to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm taking the kids and we're going to the park, you know, hopefully when I get back, you've calmed down, because I didn't want to engage anymore. Like, I couldn't handle it anymore. It was just hurting me. But those situations, they're hard. It takes practice, you know, so hopefully you have somebody that you can talk to help you move away from that, because you're worth it, you know, you deserve whoever this person is that's trying to come in, that you're afraid to let them know how you feel. Like, you deserve it. Everybody deserves that. All right, so this Make It Up her card. Yeah. Okay, so this goes along with like contemplating making an offer, or maybe somebody's offered you and you're thinking about, do I take it? It's a great offer. I mean, it's the offer. It's like given from God. Like, that's God's hand serving you this cup. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to stay sulking under a tree? Sorry. Yeah, because you could like really build something. This is like somebody that wants to work with you, you know, together, a team. Okay, very soon. Let's clarify this. Very soon. Did one just flip? Yeah. Listen. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles. As soon as you make up your mind to leave this crappy situation where you're feeling left out in the cold and not getting any kind of love or attention, a golden opportunity awaits you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is something tangible. Like, this is something real. This is, I mean, look where it's at. Like, everything's green and rainbows and sparkly and beautiful. Be brave, y'all. Be brave. And look what's at the top of this deck really quick as I picked it up. Worthiness. Just going back to like what I just said about, I know like when I've separated myself from other situations that were completely toxic, I mean, I had to like retrain my brain on how to think, because it can really take a lot out of you, you know. It took a lot out of me, you know. So maybe some of you are dealing with that, you know, worthiness issues right now. But you deserve love. You deserve real love. Good love. Not this shit. This. Meh. All right, so I'm just going to get one. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So there it is, confirming what I said. Like, you have the strength to do this. Go get it. Don't stay stuck with somebody that just like constantly stabs you in the back over and over again. That's disgusting, and they're mean. And I feel like you're better than stooping down to their level, and you know this. Maybe you've just recently had this awareness, too, that you're doing this. Yeah. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So it's just about clearing out the crap that you don't need, like a person that's being mean to you. All right, guys, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this or resonated with this message and are interested in your own reading, my contact information is below. Thanks. I look forward to connecting with you. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye.